transfer window and the teams around you as well. Do you feel that your chances of a top 4 finish have been enhanced or have they been lessened?
Neither nor, I would say. We did what we thought is right. So not everything was in our hands. So a little bit it was like, would we have preferred to keep Phil Coutinho? Yes, of course. I think everybody knows that. So, I think it was really sensible to do it, so with the young lads we gave now on loan to different clubs is just, especially the young boys, is especially because that we really think they are ready for the next challenge. It's we have still the plan to strengthen the U23. That's now obviously not the case in that moment anymore. But we have we have other players. They can step up. They can make the next step in from U18 maybe to U23, from U16 to U18, stuff like that. So that was a decision of all of us, and we think they are ready. Then, and all the senior players we gave on loan, I think that made sense as well. Marco needed match time. Lazar is clear, didn't play football for a long time. I think Anderlecht is a fantastic solution. Same like Bolton is for Fleno. Yeah, and Daniel wanted to leave as well, and we have with Roberto, Dom, and Danny Ings 3 players on that position, plus maybe Mo Salah on a specific day can play it as well. So made sense as well, and so that's why we did the business we did.
As well as an opportunity to put right the disappointment that you suffered at Wembley earlier this season, how important is this game, do you feel, in terms of keeping one of your rivals for the top?
Yeah, of course, but it's not a bit. Yeah, the Tottenham game at Wembley was a used day or whatever. It was just not a good game for us, and they had a good start, a good middle of the game, and a good finish of the game. So that's why they won the game. But that has absolutely nothing to do with the next game. But the situation in the table, our targets, what we want to do, and where we want to finish the season. It's clear that's a very important game. These are these kind of 6-point games. So I'm not sure if you use that phrase in England, but it is one of these. And the only advantage what one team can have in a situation like this is to play at home, at Anfield in this case, and that's really good. And I'm looking forward to it. Of course, I saw the game against Manchester United. You could see Tottenham. They know that it was a kind of a lucky start. I think there were a lot of long balls in the history of football after the second touch, but it doesn't lead too often to a goal. But they were awake the whole game, sharp over 95 minutes. So that looked really good. And you don't keep Man United that often, so often away from your own goal than Tottenham did in that game. And a few players are coming back. Maybe Alderweireld is back, and Lucas Moura, new signing, maybe will be involved. Don't know. So they have. I think they're in a good moment. But our moment is not too bad as well. So it will be interesting.
And you talk about sharpness. Jordan Henderson, skipper, back to full fitness. A lot of praise for his performance, both from yourself and from the fans as well. I just wonder, what does he bring to the side that perhaps isn't necessarily always appreciated or recognised from outside of the dressing room?
I told her already that it's. I don't get this. I don't know why. I don't even know if people are not happy or whatever with John. He's a fantastic player, and he didn't prove that to me at Huddersfield. So it was clear before. So it's good when he's not available. That's always a blow for us, so like it is with other players. And so it's just good to have him back, and hopefully he stays fit now until the rest of the season. It's important for Liverpool. It's important for England. So really fantastic player, and even more fantastic lad. So really important.
When you signed Virgil back at the turn of the year, we spoke about how it's generally easier to assimilate players in the summer than it is in the winter. 1 month on now, how happy are you with his progress, and how do you feel he is settling?
Very happy. So just exactly like it was clear that it will be, with a few ups and downs. So We will see. We all will see Virgil van Dijk at its best after the summer, but we don't have the time to wait until then. Why should we? And he can bring a lot of things in already, and that's good. We had for sure, I can imagine, a lot of talks already, but it's not. It's quite difficult. The defending style of our, I know how it sounds, but our defending is different to Southampton, for example, and to Holland, if you want. So that's why it makes so much sense that you get used to it. And for example, Everton was outstanding, really good. Then City couldn't play. Swansea was good defensively. We were really good against Swansea, and he was involved in the three biggest chances probably we had. His own header and then 2 passes, one for Mo and one for Roberto, I think. So good as well. West Brom was a bad game of the whole team. So and then we thought it makes sense to rotate. So that's all. So the moment is like expected. To be honest, it's completely normal, and there's a lot to do, a lot to work on, but the start is absolutely good.
And how happy are you with Sadio Mane's form at the moment?
I don't think too much about it, to be honest. It's because Sadio, even if Sadio is not at its best, he's still a threat for the other team. So he had probably the 2 biggest chances in Huddersfield. Yeah, he didn't score, no problem. And when you win 3-0, that's absolutely no problem. But you need to keep on carry on. You need to keep on going. That's how it is. And for him, it's exactly the same. And I realize good moments of the players, but it's or fantastic moments of players or average moment of players, but it's not that you always can change it immediately. You have to go through. That's it, and you have to build on the good things and to work on the not so good things. And so, how I said, Sadio on an average day is still a fantastic player, and that's the good news. Yeah? And you had in this season so far interruptions or through injury, through red card. That's all not perfect, and so. For sure as well, the new situation Mo Salah is in, they're best friends. So they're not jealous, but it's like everybody's watching now there, what is he doing, and adapting to all these situations. That's how a team grow together, and exactly that's what happened in the moment. So we have the points we have so far with Sadio in the shape he was in the season so far, and that he can play better, we all know. So let's work on it.
Is it too much to expect or think that the performance that you put in against City can be mirrored against Tottenham on Sunday?
No, it would be cool if you could do that. It makes absolute sense. So it's the most similar game. So for sure not exactly the same, because Tottenham is a different style of play, but it's similar. If it's too much, I expect it, to be honest. So that's what we have to do. So we play against one of the best teams in England, means one of the best teams in the world, means you have to put in your best performance. That's how it is, and that's a very, very interesting challenge. Again, I said it a few times. I like really games like this when you know what the opponent is doing, but they do it on that high level that it's quite difficult to deal with it. But it's not. There will not be plenty of surprises in that game from both teams. It's do what you're good in, do what's your plan, and do it constantly and again and again and again. And for the other team, that means be ready to defend all these situations. Tottenham has to think a lot about our strength, and we have to think a lot about their strength. And at the end, it can be a game like it was against City. But after the City game, we said it's really rare that if a game everybody expects so much about, that it's at the end such a fantastic football game. But from my point of view, don't hesitate, do it again.